Tianna Cohen-Paul is a dynamic spoken word poet that hails from Jamaica. A daughter of skilled musicians, Tianna is home on the stage. You're going to have something to look forward to here in just a second. She has performed at colleges and universities around the United States, as well as the Green Mill in Chicago, the Apollo in New York City, and at Yoshi's here in San Francisco. She's also one of the most upbeat, truly happy people I've ever known and worked with. Please welcome Tianna Cohen-Paul.
Good night, everyone. How's everybody doing? Y'all all right? I'm very happy to be here. If I seem nervous, it's because I know I'm very positive I've parked illegally and I'm afraid of the ramifications. All right, so this poem that I'm going to do, it's called Telling You What It Feels Like. A lot of people always ask after shows, you know, why do I write and what does it feel like to be a poet? And this is really what it started out to be. And it means so many different things that it's been revised to keep relevant. So here it is. Let me tell you what it feels like. This is my birthright. And if you can't distinguish me from another poet on the mic, then the candles between your legs I will not light. The horny genitals you think from might as well take flight, because you'll never hear an erotic poem from me. All right? Let me tell you what it feels like when poetry comes to steal your soul like a thief in the night, and all you can see is black or white, and Russian roulette is not with the gun but with the pen that can't write. Few understands what it feels like to fall and have poetry take your sight, and up on stage in front of an audience that you must give light. See, all I see in life are words that are meant to be verbs, and other poets want to be heard, but people actions speak louder than words, and even that has no merit. When Al Sharpton was just paid 25 G's to preach at Dr. King's proclaiming the dream ceremony, misusing the city's budget. See, I saw his words fly like birds do, defecating on the hearts of everyone you're connected to. No need for paid theatrics, after all. Speech is the simplest form of satisfaction, but let me tell you people, words don't give defeated people alimony or ambition. When you're a poet, your life is not yours, it belongs to your community's mission. True poets are being sanctioned. You see a whole lot of Jesuses and no disciples, giving every other hand another rifle and tempting selfish cowards to end their cycles. And now do you understand when I say words can stifle? So with his guidance, I will pray at his feet, because I am merely a vessel and you know you're my equal. Let me tell you what it feels like when you're driving in the middle of the night, a solitude moment of fright, trying to get to an open mic when your license is suspended. You're surrounded by every ticket, happy policeman in sight. See, this is my life. Every career I had, I resigned out of spite, because all I can see is a congregation that needs to be purged tonight. This is not a hobby to rhyme, but to have his words relevant through the test of time. Let me tell you what it feels like. I have lived 29 years, but I have been around since the BC of tears, and you don't know me because of your fears, and I don't know you because I never cared. See, our sockets are empty, and I stand on this soapbox so that you could be proud of me. Plug in because I saved you instead of me. Plug in and tell the world about the talent you see. Plug in because you got to witness the best thing in life for free. You think you know me, but you have no idea about the current that pulls in my sea. See, I'm on the equator of life, somewhere in between. She's good enough, but will she be lucky enough? So I'm fighting for a break in every facet of my life, and poetry so worth me sharpening my knife so I could bleed my words on this night. People, I need you more than ever tonight. See, get your hands out my pocket is what they say just before they seal your life, and Caesar will never be prepared for Brutus's knife, and you don't never bring words you didn't write to a poetry fight. Don't thank me later, I need for you to thank me tonight. The plight of my success depends on you boarding this flight. This is my life. This is my birthright. And if you still didn't know what it feels like, well, I just told you, yes, I just told you what it feels like. Thank you.